5 top things to get started for your YouTube channel, and we're starting it now. Let's get to it. Making a YouTube and how to get started 101. Today you're with me, Cash K. I'm going to be your host for you guys for this video. Today we're going to be talking about how to get started on YouTube and my 5 top things that you need to get started. Man, without further ado, man, subscribe to the channel right here if you're new, if you like content like this, and also follow my Instagram at K.Dior. This is going to be for all the bloggers and all the people out there that just want to get their YouTube channel started. But let's not wait any further, man. Let's go ahead and hop into it. My 5 top things to get started for your YouTube channel, and we're starting it now. Let's get to it. First things first, you guys, for building your YouTube channel, you're going to want to find your niche clarity and also find or provide unique value. Now, I know a lot of y'all probably like, yo, Cash K, like, what do you mean, find a niche? What do you mean by that? How do I provide unique value to my page to bring viewers in? Well, finding your niche is literally your interest. Think to yourself, what is your page about? What are you posting? What are you trying to showcase out there to the world? What is your target audience look like, or what does your target audience like? What is trending right now, and what is something that you can do or spin off of to make into content to get you started? So one of the tips I would say is look at some of your favorite YouTubers, the people that literally inspire you to do this, that do the same thing. Look at their pages, look at their thumbnails, look at how they're making them, look at how they're drawing people in, look at their descriptions, everything. Look at different other creators too that may not be on your radar, but are doing the same thing, because it will help you get an idea of not even just content ideas, but what to post, how to provide unique value in that too, is just being yourself. YouTube is very oversaturated right now with just vloggers and just different YouTubers all over, that you can now combine your niche with another niche and literally make it your own. So guys, just make sure when you're making your YouTube videos, make sure you're providing a lot of value and make sure you're being passionate about it, because finding a niche is not that hard as long as you already have an idea in your head of what you want to do or what videos you want to post. And just really everything just kind of comes into you combining it and really just experimenting, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work. If you have 1,000 view video off of a vlog that has like things like I do, like fashion, then boom, that's cool. But if you have another video that you did a vlog on that was similar that has 200 views, then I say for y'all personally, see what you did in that 1,000 view video and apply and see what you didn't do in the 200 view video, and apply what you did to that 1,000 view video that got you 1,000 views to the next few videos, and it will build you up and put you in a niche where you need to be at. This goes for Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all this stuff. And don't expect overnight success, but that is literally how to get in your niche. Pretty simplistic as that. Yeah, so let's go ahead and hop into number 2, and let's go ahead and do it. Now we're on number 2 of this video, which is going to be consistency over perfection. Now, you guys, we want to level up as we go. We're not looking for the perfect video, you guys. We're not looking for one-hit wonder videos. As much as we want the 1 million views, 2 million views, all the subscribers, we want our channel to grow over time, guys. We need our channel to grow. We do not want a one-hit wonder video to where we post something, it goes viral, and then we just fall off. That's not what we're looking for. You guys are here to figure out how to build a channel that is going to be strong, have a strong community, and also have a lot of loyalty, and also growing over time to where you might be able to expand off to a 2nd or 3rd channel, you know what I'm saying, that might be in a different niche. The next thing I would say is scheduling. Make sure you guys take time out your week, your day, to schedule your content, schedule posts, and also just take a day or 2 out of your week to figure out what content you want to film, go out and film, and then, use editing transitions. Find people that can do really cool thumbnails for you. Make sure your thumbnail matches what you're posting. And third thing to do would just be making sure that it resonates with the viewer and it resonates with the content and niche that you're putting out. That's really it for number 2. I would just say just continue to realize that you just, you want to level up in this. We don't want to, get lost in the sauce. We really just want to have that heavy foundation and making sure that we're pushing towards our goal, and also making sure that we're staying consistent in the madness. Now, if you are new to trying to be consistent, and you're like, hey Cash, like I can't really post 2-3 videos a week, then post a video a week and just continue to schedule and continue to find loops and holes in your schedule to kind of make time to start getting to a point where you can post more consistently. If you have, you know, a decent amount of time and you're a creator that can kind of post at least 2 or 3 times a week, then that might be good for you, because now you're getting more on a consistent phase. You can post 2, you know, big videos and YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts are doing really well. So for you guys to kind of want to post that in between a week, some short videos to kind of keep people looking at you, that's great. And if you're a heavily, you know, motivated content creator and you're posting like 4 to 6 times, 8 times a week, then that is absolutely amazing, because your channel will continue to grow and get more subscribers. Just make sure you stay in that niche and make sure that you're continuing to stay consistent. We're not looking for perfection. It'll come in time. We're just learning as we're going, you guys. So that is the name of the game on that one. Let's go ahead and move into number 3, y'all boys. All right, you guys. So now we are now moving into number 3, you guys. So this is going to be high retention equals algorithm love. And what I mean by that is that we need to hook our viewers within the first 10 seconds minimum. We all know kids and all know all these other people out here that are watching our videos, teenagers, adults. We have a low attention span when we scroll and scroll and scroll. If we're not getting to the point in the first 10 seconds or grabbing our viewers' attention, we are going to lose retention in our videos, you guys. And you may be asking like Cash K, like, yo, like, what is retention? Retention is how long a person continues watching your video. YouTube pushes, you know, creators that have people continuously watching their video, and how long can we keep them on that video, and how long can we keep them on that platform or YouTube's platform. That is how the algorithm rewards us in the process and gets us pushed out to more people that can view it. And also that's how we get our videos to blow up. Second thing is, cut out all the dead time in your video. If you have something in your video where you're not talking for a while, or it's like a big gap where a viewer can kind of get lost in sauce, or they're ready to scroll, or they get bored, cut out all that dead time, or make fast-paced edits to kind of speed up to that moment. Fast-paced edits are winning on these platforms, you guys, and that's just the name of the game, man. They're winning on these platforms because they're keeping people watching, and it's keeping, you know, their stigmatism stuff in their head, or you know, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, like keeping people watching. The next thing I would say is use storytelling. Don't just, like, for me, I do fashion. So if I put on this hoodie right here, right now, I'm not going to tell you just why I got it or why I got, you know, the hoodie. I'm going to tell you what it means to me. And I'm also going to tell you guys why I got it. And also to basically, you know, just describe to you guys what it means to me. You know, what does fashion mean to me? You know what I'm saying? And keep the viewers, you know, in it. And I just peeped what I just said, but yeah, but just basically, you know, keeping our viewers pretty much along for the ride for what we're trying to show them. Really, that is really about it. Really just keeping our viewers happy, and also keeping them on the platform, because that is going to skyrocket our views, and that's going to give us the views and the retention time we want, and also will lead to other rewards as you're building upon the YouTube platform. So yeah, that's number 3, y'all boys. Let's go ahead and hop into number 4. You guys, so number 4 is going to be branding yourself early. You guys, this is one of the things I love to talk about, the social media platforms and how to build them. First things first, you want to make sure that all your usernames are discoverable across all platforms. We are not just creators. We're not just creators, but we're making ourselves a brand. We're branding ourselves. We're making what we're doing a brand. We have to remember, as we grow in the YouTube community or on different other social media platforms, there will be opportunities that God will set in our way, or that will be set in our way, that we need to make sure that whatever we're posting on the media is not going to misinterpret or mess up those deals. So please, if you're doing illegal things or things that you have no business doing, do not post that. And also, you know, try to get away from that lifestyle if you can, you know, trying to be positive. We also want to make sure that all of our social media platforms, like I said, have the same name across the board, so that way people can find us easier, or a similar name for people to find us a lot easier if they're not on our YouTube platform, or if they're just searching our name up, or from word of mouth. We want to make sure that we have nice profile pictures on all platforms: Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, whatever you use, MySpace, whatever. And we also want to make sure that our YouTube is set up well. Our profile picture, our banners on the back. Make sure it all looks as professional as possible. Make sure that it kind of shows your face. Make sure it resonates with your page. If you're a faceless page, then obviously you'll have make sure your logo and stuff looks nice. Make sure your logo is known across all platforms. And yeah, just make sure that your logos look nice, it looks professional, looks nice, or whatever the case may be. And that's pretty much it for number 4, y'all. Number 4 is really quick and easy. Just setting up your profile to the way you like it. Make sure y'all put y'all emails in there for people to be able to contact y'all. Make sure y'all make a business email so that way you can separate it from your main email. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's number 4 for you guys, to just branding yourself or getting prepared to brand yourself. And let's go ahead and hop into number 5, which is our last one. And I'm going to give y'all a bonus one at the end. So stay here if you want to hear the bonus one, and let's go ahead and get into it. All right, you guys. So number 5 is going to be growth comes from content plus strategy. So we are going to want to strategize all of our posts, and it comes from us having a plan. Like I said before, number 3, having a plan, having a schedule and stuff set out. We want to have a strategy of when and what times to post. And also, I'm going to give y'all some pregame right now, is that some of the best times to post for social media is going to be around 4 to 7 p.m., especially with it being the summertime, just because everybody's getting off work. People are looking to stimulate their mind with something. They're looking for somebody to post something. So we want to make sure we're being strategic about our posts and what time we're posting it, so that way we can maximize and literally skyrocket everything as much as possible, or allow the most amount of people to see and view our video. And also when the most people are on social media. You can also find these for your Instagram and TikTok and YouTube, because a lot of these things might be different. You can find it in your business settings on Instagram. As far as TikTok, you can find it in, I don't think it's TikTok Studio, or it might be TikTok Studio now, but you can find it in your settings if you have an account set up, and it'll literally tell you when the most followers are online, and then you can kind of build your strategy off of that if you don't want to do the 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. method. Another thing that I want to say too is generating strong titles is going to be a big thing. You want strong titles, strong captions. Use the best hashtags that relate to your video. YouTube Shorts, whatever the case may be, YouTube video. And we want to use the best ones that we can possibly do, so that way when people are scrolling, they're like, hey, don't miss out on this. Or if you want to learn about this, or this is the truth that they didn't tell you, things that will draw people into wanting to watch the video, because now they want to know, hey, like, what is this? What does Cash K want to tell me? You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I missing? What did I miss out on? I've been at work all day. Like, I need to hear this, right? That is how we get the people in there and get the viewers. The next thing I want to say is promote on Instagram, TikTok, IG. Just because you post on YouTube does not mean you can't post on your other social media platforms, because we want more people to see it. For people that don't have a TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, X, Facebook, MySpace, Uvu, Kick, whatever the case may be, we want everybody to see it. All right. We want everybody and their friends to repost. We want them to put our content out there. We want them to see that we're doing something and kind of catch on over time. That is what we want, y'all. So let's make sure that we're doing that, because I think we forget when we post a YouTube video, we don't see the views we want, or we're not using hashtag, we're not using YouTube chapters and stuff like that for people to skip through the video. Like, this video will have YouTube chapters. You guys probably can actually see it below and see that y'all can skip back to each part. So in case y'all missed something, skip back to each part. Each one will be labeled, and you can always come back to this video and learn something new, or send it to a friend. So remember that. The next thing I'm going to say too is going to be engage with your audience. A lot of us think that when we kind of get to a certain point that we don't need to engage with our audience, but we want to engage with the people that are engaging with us on all platforms. So that means engaging with comments, engaging with, responses, as well as, positive stuff as well. And just engaging with our audience just overall, to make sure that we are literally scaling our brand and business the best way possible. And that is number 5. Here comes number 6. You guys earned it, the bonus part of this video. So let's go ahead and get into number 6, y'all. All right, here it is, you guys. Number 6 is literally motivation for you guys. For you guys, like I said, that don't know me, and thank you guys for watching this entire video. For you guys that don't know me, man, I go by Cash K. My real name is Kyree, and a lot of people don't realize that I built this second channel. I just want to give you guys motivation to let you guys know that you don't need the best camera. You don't need the best gear. You literally don't need to have the best things to start a YouTube channel. A lot of those are myths. A lot of those are things that that people tell y'all that y'all need, or they make it look good and they make it seem like you can't start a YouTube without it. But literally, we all have these powerful devices like cell phones, iPhones in our hand that we can literally post up and we can literally film with. So guys, please remember, all of that stuff is a myth. It doesn't take that much to get started on YouTube. There's a lot of people out here that have the fanciest gear that started with an iPhone. They started with a cell phone. They started with, you know, a little old camera, you know, to be able to walk around and blog with. So remember that you are not the odd one out. You just need to pick up and start. Don't listen to what other people have to say about you and the success that you want to achieve, because if you work hard enough and work like, I don't want to be like work like your life depends on it, but you know, that too. But I'll just say, like, if you just continue to work hard and continue to love the process and continue to understand that this is not an overnight thing, you will not see overnight success most likely, and you continue to work and fall in love with the process, then bro, eventually you fall in love with just the small amount of views or the big amount of views you get, and then you start to learn and grow over time, and that's what we want. So guys, that is just motivation for you guys. You don't need the best gear. You don't need to have a team behind you. You just need yourself. And you just need to be strategic about it and just use different things out here, man. There's AI out here that can help you. There's lots of videos and YouTube ideas online. And I'm just even really glad to even use this platform to be able to even talk to you guys. So thank you guys for even just coming to the video and even watching. If you guys know somebody that wants to start a YouTube channel, or if y'all want to see a part 2 to this where I get more in depth and talk about analytics, how to get thousands of views on your video and how to do it with or without AI and things like that, man, drop a comment below and y'all smash the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel if y'all want a part 2. I know y'all want a part 2, but y'all got to show me y'all want a part 2. Let's get this video up to 400 plus views. Let's try to shoot for like 1,000 to 500. Let's shoot to like 500 views on this video. Let's shoot for that. I believe we can do it. This is my second channel and I only got like 50, you know what I'm saying, 50 subscribers, but I feel like we can do it, man. I've done it before, so I said let's do it. But thank you guys for watching this video, man. Subscribe down below, and if you haven't, follow my Instagram at K.Dior, man. And I hope this helps you guys on this journey. If you guys want to ask me specific questions about different things that can build your YouTube channel, then please DM me on Instagram, email me, or put down a comment below and I will respond to it. Without further ado, Cash K, Cash Gang, man, we're out. Until the next one. Like for part 2, y'all.